Hi, my name is Jessica. I'm a music teacher using Forte, and I want to show you how this works on the back end. Because I'm the teacher, I can't just show you this in the lesson. You have to know how to get through this on your own. So I'm going to show you here. I should be able to share my screen. And I can share a video that I made with my brother, only you can't hear him talking, so I'm going to talk you through what his section of the video is. So you should be able to see, this is what you see when you first get signed up to Forte. You have a message from your teacher, that's me, and it will say, we can communicate via the chat icon. So people aren't having trouble getting this. They just don't realize it's not set up for text messaging. It's going to send you an email. So whatever you signed up email wise, you have to be able to pay attention to, because that's what you're going to be using for everything. So you log into your Forte account. It takes you straight to the login page. You put in the same information that you did when you first logged in to get a trial lesson. Then that takes you into the background. So this is your portal. It's your student portal, and it shows you everything. They're calling it a hub. So you have to scroll down, and then you'll see the little picture of me. That is your lesson center. That's where you go to connect with me. This is where you can check and make sure that your video is working. That's my brother. And you can make sure that the microphone's working and that everything looks okay. And then you're in the waiting room. So when you join, I get a message that says you're in the waiting room, and here I am. So I have 3 cameras. And I've fixed my overhead. So the overhead now works. I just want to expand on that a moment. So you want to download that video and then watch it outside of lesson time. That gives you extra practice. So if you get a message that says, Forte, your lesson recording is done, definitely download that. Don't ignore it. So this is in the chat icon. So along the bottom of the screen, you have your different options. The chat looks like 2 talk bubbles, like 2 little talk bubbles. So you click that, you can send me a message anytime inside or outside of the lesson, and I can send you something to download. So this person hadn't bought their book yet, and I was able to send them something to download, which we can do in the lesson. And I just want to show you a little bit more towards the end here. So yeah, just on that sign in, make sure that you make note of what email you signed in on. So I'm going to stop the sharing there because I just want to show you the overhead camera. So we have different methods of talking, like I showed the side camera. I didn't have my overhead camera functioning when we made that video, but there it is. So why am I showing you piano? I'm showing you piano because we might be playing the piano, but also you can see my hand. If my hand comes over here, you can see that it's live. And sometimes demonstrating things on the piano is the best way for you to understand it right away. It makes more sense on piano, like why is it E to F and not E to E sharp and then F? Well, on the piano it makes sense. It doesn't make sense on the guitar. So those kind of things are really important, and I would love to help you more. So don't hesitate to sign up. You can take a really inexpensive trial lesson on Forte and get the chance to meet me and see how it all works. And I think you'll love it. It sounds great. It sounds better. I'm on Zoom right now, so it might not sound as good, but it was the only way I could think of to share the recording with you and to simplify things and make it short.